Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode here at Jaws Podiatry. So every once in a while we come across, very interesting, clinical presentations. We have a young gentleman here who suffers. He's non-diabetic and has been suffering with what we'll just call idiopathic peripheral neuropathy, severe, of unknown etiology. They've never really told him why.
See, it's kind of like me, because it's unknown. Etiology.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, that it's unknown.
Right.
So, in cases as such, when even just brushing up against, the nails, it causes severe discomfort and pain. So, believe it or not, we went ahead and already numbed all of his toes so we can work comfortably. Mindful that, of course, it's very uncomfortable. Let's get to work.
Okay, let's proceed. They're definitely very brittle. A lot of subungual debris.
Well, that's because I'm old, the old man, 67. It's like my teeth. They turn into plastic instead of enamel.
Just kind of crumbles. Very crumbly. Well, these types of nails, I'm going to go ahead and use the Dremel a little bit more. The fact that he's completely numb makes it a little bit trickier because you can't feel anything. See, I don't even have to cut the nail, they just basically fall off. These nails are extremely brittle. Just look at this. See what I mean when the nail is basically completely attached. It's not even nail. Kind of looks like it. It's more connective tissue. Here, same thing here. We'll take care of the rest with the Dremel. They're gonna come out beautiful. Let's go to the other side.
Is it really contagious?
Absolutely.
In other words, if I shared my socks with somebody else and didn't know I had
That's a hard say.
You wouldn't pass away. Okay?
Everything is so soft. The 3-weed has softened everything up so much that...
Right.
It's like you don't even need a nipper. See that? Just kind of just... And it's down definitely to the nail bed. You just kind of scratch it off like that.
Infiltrate the nail bed.
It's been a long time since you trimmed your toenails, am I correct?
Yes, sir. I've been neglecting my feet for so long, I had to have it done. I had got to a point where I had to have it done. Like right now. I'm not going to neglect them no more.
Again, the fact that the patient is numb is a little tricky because pain does help us out.
Yeah, unless you know when you went too far.
Right. Let's see here. No pain, right, bud?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. Very carefully here, because I know that nail bed is right around here. There you go. You see how it just, look at this. Pressure?
Pressure. Billy Joe.
That's right. Just get this top cap off. Like I said, it's basically just I'm just going to clean all this out. There is a little bit of malodor. It's probably because it's just everything's very moist.
Yeah, it's almost like a gelatin like a jelly.
Like a jelly?
Consistency.
Yeah.
Texture is like I used to cut my own nails. It was like I find it like a brown, not a brown, but like a gelatinous texture.
Okay, let's go ahead and get the let's go ahead and get the drum. I want to be very careful. His nails are like paper mache.
Interesting.
And his skin is also paper mache. Very, very brittle, thin, atrophic.
Yeah, atrophy. Yeah. Atrophy. Yeah. I felt like my feet were atrophying. Like mummified. I was dying on my feet. Didn't know it.
So even here, when we're very close to the bed,
What a way to make a living.
there you go.
Hey, at least you guys are helping people. I mean, it's got more pluses, positive initiative. You're helping people, man, big time. You have no idea how miserable I've been with these feet. I can go to the beach.
That's what we do, my friend.
I know, it's a great thing. You're doing great work.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you guys. Man.
Thank you. It's my first time.
Thanks.
Try to get in here a little bit. So, cases like these, the nails have it, especially when patients don't, they go for a long time without trimming their toenails.
Mm-hmm.
The nail basically adapts to the underlying tissue. So even whether it's nail or even connective tissue, once you kind of just cut a little bit, sometimes a little bit of that tissue will, because of in your case, your skin is very, very thin. It's like literally paper thin, right? So, in his particular case, I'll give you guys an example. This is very fragile, right?
Yeah. And
sensitive. So, we have to be very careful. We are, at the end of the day, we are human beings. We obviously always try our best, but the truth of the matter is that, we're very transparent here at John's Podiatry in all of our videos. We don't really edit a whole lot, right? I can easily just kind of like cover this and then kind of go like that. That's not what we do. And I assure you that a lot of podiatrists out there, right? Yeah. It happens to everyone. It's part of what we do. But at the end, of course, we'll apply a little antibiotic cream, and this is a very, very challenging case.
Yeah, I like the fact that you guys are not in a rush. Most podiatrists are in a rush. They're ready to they want to make more money or whatever the case should be, and they do a half-assed job. Well, you guys are not doing a half-assed job. You're doing the job, and I appreciate it very much.
You're very welcome, my friend. And I want to remind everyone, he is numb. You see?
Yeah,
I gave him digital blocks here. And that makes it, like I said before, makes it a little bit harder. Because pain is, in this case, pain is actually my friend.
Oh, I see. It gives you a signal.
Now I want to be very clear. These pineapple burrs, we definitely sterilize everything, right?
What do you put in the hyper?
With an autoclave. We autoclave all of our instruments.
Yeah, that's got to be very important.
Extremely.
That word's not used very much with the coronavirus. But sterilization, I find that if you use toilet paper, you're better off than using a rag. You know what I mean? And they're complaining at me over at the building and saying, you're using too much toilet paper. When I clean up, anything like this on my feet, they say, you're using too much toilet paper. We can't afford it. And I told him, I said, "It's the only thing sterile in this business." Being the key word, sterilization. You know, that's what it is. You got to be sterilized. Even people with AIDS have to be sterile. They can't touch any unclean thing.
I agree.
Otherwise, they get contact contamination, and they're really screwed. And I like the fact that if you tell a woman you're going out with her, you say, "Do you have a fungal infection anywhere?" You know, if you don't want to tell her, "Yes, I do." You know, you want to say,
Have confessions here.
"Yeah, text the kid, the cash kid." You know. When he does that, the tool that you're using right now, he would breathe in the dust. And I
Yeah,
told him,
that's
I
not good.
said, "That's not good, doctor." I said, you need to, wear a mask. And, I wasn't trying to be, arrogant and forceful in my opinion, but I just, you gotta be safe. Yeah, it's like it produces like real fine dust.
I want to go ahead and just take just a little bit here from the top. There we go. I really like using the Dremel. Cases like these, sometimes it's a lot easier. Safer approach as well. You have a lot of control.
Yeah, that's a very good instrument. It's 10 down. I'm gonna speak like a baby tonight. I'll tell you that.
So am I.
What's that song by Paul McCartney to do? If you got a job to do, you gotta do it well. You gotta give the other fella hell.
Same thing here. If anyone is wondering, what did I just spray? A little bit of 3-Wee. I want to remind everyone that yes, we will have the 3-Wee coming up in stock. We will let everyone know. That's the winner.
Which is the spray?
Yep, what I was just spraying on the nails and before.
Yeah, I like using the spray. I don't particularly like using ointments and creams and all that shit. It's too hard to. I even bought paintbrushes, little miniature paintbrushes to paint on.
Right.
Without coming in contact with the actual fungus. Oh yeah, you learn when you got this fungus. You learn a lot of different techniques how to deal with it.
This is definitely an art.
It is an art, yes it is, definitely.
Very careful with the proximal nail fold there.
Do a lot of people have live TV on until my fungus?
They have what?
Do a lot of people have this type of fungus?
Oh yeah.
It's not really a rare fungus.
You also have to be very mindful that his toes are numb and this is getting hot. So we have to be very, very careful.
I had no idea how sensitive your feet are, the nerves. I mean, really sensitive.
Talk about a cleanup.
Yeah.
Make sure we get these little spicules out.
You made me want to give you guys a Christmas present. I feel to my feet love you, I love you, what you're doing, and I know my feet love you. So, all around, it's a very good situation.
My feet love you. That's a good one.
My whole life right now is at 67. I'm dedicated to joy, happiness, peace, and love. That's my direction. I'm not taking no more negative paths.
That's it.
Abuse, neglect, and going that way.
Amen.
Amen. And anybody that tells you God is dead, tell him to take a short walk off a short chair, because you're going to separate yourself because he didn't have no faith to begin with. What do they say? Just without faith, works without faith is dead, or faith without works is dead. It's totally meaningless to God if you don't do it the right way.
Right.
Yeah. I suffered. Oh.
You see? Put a little antibiotic cream here.
I would say you guys' performance was 99.9%. You're better than Lysol. I mean,
You're better than Lysol.
yeah, it kills only 99.9%. But I think your performance was 99%. 9%. Yeah, absolutely.
Super.
Fantastic.
Glad to hear.
I'm so pleased. You have no idea.
Excellent.
We simply love to help people. There's no secret sauce.
Right. Right.
So, you know, again, this is a really good case for a lot of reasons. Number one, you know, I think there was an element of fear.
Fear. That's the key.
Right?
That's the word. Yeah.
I've never done this. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, on a serious note, there's that element of fear, which is not only for something like this, just, you know, individuals, human beings are sometimes, they're just afraid of going to doctors in general, not knowing, right? The unknown.
Yeah, the unknown.
And that just, you know, it's very powerful.
Yeah, it's a powerful emotion.
So, you know, your situation was the fact that you had this incredible amount of pain, and you were probably just not looking forward to seeing someone like myself, right?
Right.
Because you knew that it would be an uncomfortable,
There'd be pain involved.
not only that, an uncomfortable situation, environment, and, you know, you wouldn't be happy.
Right.
And that kept you...
From going to the...
Absolutely.
Sudden
You know, so, you know, obviously the patient did not know what the alternatives were, and one of them was just to numb the toes, and that's it. And that's exactly what we did. And how happy are you now? I mean...
Oh, you have no idea. I'm so exhilarated, excited, happy.
Probably more than anything, it was a very liberating experience.
Yes.
Right? Because you went through it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know.
And that goes not only, you know, just in life, right? When we come out and we walk outside of that comfort zone.
Yeah, our comfort zone, yeah. Well, that's why your first name's Abraham. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
I love patience as such.
If I could shave as well, you know, as good as you did my feet, I'd be a happy man.
if podiatry doesn't work for me, you never know, right?
Hey, you could change occupation.
I'd like to thank all of our viewers, as always. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More, you know, just like always, great patient, great interaction, you know, all raw footage. Please don't forget, if you haven't, please hit that bell, subscribe to our channel, leave comments. I will answer them, I promise. I will try to get to everyone as I always do. I try, I really, really try. But there's a tsunami of them coming in, so I really try to get to all of them. And most importantly, you know, the thumbs up, right? Very, very important, the thumbs up.
Yes, absolutely.
Anything else you want to say to the world?
I want to say, do what the man says. Do and say what the man says. Help yourself before it's too late.
Amen. Have a wonderful day, everyone.